Hi there. I'd like to showcase the product called ICONX. It's a white label solution for the ICOs, including the investor panel, setup of stages, discounts, and basically all the infrastructure you need to run an ICO. So here we can see the dashboard, including the price calculator, where we can understand the price of the token or vice versa. And we see the stage. Current stage is live, some tokens sold, some time left. And we see the transaction history where we already see a successful transaction of tokens bought by Ethereum. And we see that the total amount of tokens is 120. So you can easily access this dashboard via the email registration. We can include integration with most of the existent KYC solutions on the market that have the API. And let's try out to do a transaction with, we have Ethereum, BTC, and other altcoins coming in the new version. Let's try the BTC or the Ethereum. So for that, you would need to add your particular wallet. So I have a wallet here, can copy this address. I have it already here, but I can add it one more time. So the system would know that the transaction would come from this particular account. And here I can either scan the QR code if I'm using a mobile wallet, or just copy it and send by the any wallet existing here. I'm using MetaMask, for example. So we send in 0.1 Ethereum, submit, and that transaction starts to get mined. So it can take around a minute in Ethereum and around 10 minutes in the Bitcoin network. Meanwhile, I'll tell you about the smart contracts we use. These are audited by the Open Zeppelin and the community. So they are pretty the gold standard of the security so far. So for example, we can see the amount of tokens and all the transactions that went through this smart contract. And just in a couple of seconds, when we'll see that transaction went, we can see that we already received another portion of tokens, resulting in 240 tokens here. So it can take some extra minutes here in our backend to figure it out. So we can click done. And after that, we can, after refresh or like just manual, we can see that the transaction is being in the pending status. So it can take another minute too. And in the end, we store all the Ethereum and all the funds got from the campaign we store on the customers' multi-sig wallets, and it can be checked whether the address, whether our smart contract uses this address, so it's pretty transparent and secure. And we also can, for example, freeze the tokens in our account until some proper timing provided by the regulators. So it's still getting pinging. And it's finally confirmed. And we see that the total amount of tokens is now resulting to 240. Thanks for attention. Feel free to ask any questions.